Hey guys, I'm Tammy and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can sew this really easy camisole top, even if you're a complete beginner. I really love the stylish detail of this scallop neckline. I think it's such a gorgeous method and it's going to be a really easy project for you to pick up as a beginner and also just practice your sewing skills. You'll need to visit my website and download the free Etty Camisole pattern. The pages are super quick to print and really easy to stick together. I'm using this gorgeous natural linen fabric from Minerva, and I like to draw a rough guide of the seam allowance onto the front facing because it will be much easier to sew the scallops later on. We first fold the strap in half with right sides together and we pin along the edge. Sew across the long edge. I'm using a loop turner to turn out my straps, and you can definitely use a safety pin instead of this. I just prefer this method. Press the straps to make them nice and flat, and then with the right side of the front bodice facing up, align the straps at the shoulder points. Place the front facing with the right side facing down and pin along the armhole and neckline edge. Sew along the entire edge and try to pivot as you're sewing the scallops. This step can be kind of tricky, but take your time and make sure to lift the presser foot up and pivot the fabric to help create those really nice curved edges. Now we're going to clip the curves of the scallops carefully without cutting into the stitching. Turn the top out by pulling the straps and we're ready to take this to the iron. You want to take your time now to press the armholes, and then to achieve those really crisp scallop edges, you'll want to use your fingers to pinch out the curved edges and then use an iron to set them in place. This step takes some time, but once they're all pulled out, the neckline has that really gorgeous finish. So this is what the scallop neckline looks like once I've pinched all the curved edges out and pressed it in place. You can also top stitch this to keep it from rolling over if your fabric doesn't press very well. Take the back bodice with the right side facing up and place the back facing on top of this so the right side is facing down. Align the neckline edge and pin in place. I'm using a pen to mark where the straps will sit, but this is marked on the pattern piece with notches. Sew along the neckline edge, but make sure to leave 2 gaps where the straps will sit. Press the neckline edge to create a really crisp finish. Now we're going to join the straps to the back. Place the front and back together so the right sides are facing and feed the straps into the holes we left at the back neckline. Make sure as you're doing this the straps aren't twisted, and then pin in place. Sew these at the sewing machine to close the gaps we left on the back neckline. So this is what these straps look like now that they're fully attached. It's time to neaten the front and back facing edges, so I'm going to use my overlocker, but you can definitely use a zigzag stitch instead on a sewing machine. This is what the neatened edges look like. The reason we do this is so the fabric won't fray after you wear and wash our top. Now we're going to sew the side seams. Place the front and back top together so the right sides are facing and pin all 4 layers of fabric at the side seams. Sew both side seams and finish the raw edges. Because I used an overlocker, I have this long thread tail at the end. I like to use a large embroidery needle to feed the thread into the stitching so it won't fray. All that's left to do now is hem the top by folding the fabric twice towards the wrong side and pinning in place along the entire hem. You can always press this instead of pinning, but I prefer this method. Sew along the entire hem and press your top for a neat finish. And that is the final top completed. That is what it looks like. I honestly love this pattern. It's one of my free sewing patterns, and if you're looking for a really easy project to start with, this is definitely a really nice option if you want to start sewing clothing. Let me show you what it looks like on. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to sew a really easy camisole pattern. Like I said, you can find the free sewing pattern on my website, and I hope this video is going to help you try to experiment with more interesting details and push your sewing skills to try new methods you might not have tried before. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and I'll see you in the next one.